Hey y'all, I thought I'd do a little video on the difference between, let's call them store brand parts versus name brand. I've done several upgrades to my suspension, and about a year or so ago I had some problems with my sway bar end links, so I went up to the auto parts store and bought some, and this is one of the ones off of there. So it's been on there a year, so ignore the rest. Now what's happened is the ball joints in the end have froze up. Yeah, they were lubed on a regular basis, but they just gave out. Part of that is as much as I abused them on the track, but I mean they weren't the bottom line. I think they were $13 a piece, which wasn't too bad. But since this one gave out, I had to go up and get another one. And what I decided to do this time is I went ahead and just broke down and bought a Moog, which most of the stuff I've got on here is either Moog or the upper brands. But for whatever reason, I didn't when I put these on. And you can see that the little back plate here, there's a little bit to it, but not so much, and that's where I ran into the problem. That just wasn't enough of a backing plate to hold that stiff sway bar I've got in there, to hold it in place, and over time it just started slipping and started clunking. So now here's the Moog that I bought. That one's $13, this one was $30. Now first thing you look at is you look at that backing plate. You can see how much more substantial it is. It's got the ability to hang on to it with an actual wrench. The bolt, or the nut and the threads are all the same, but that backing plate's quite a bit bigger. The size of the ball joint in there is definitely a larger ball joint, and the rod itself is actually a little bit larger versus the off-brand. Now this off-brand was identical to the factory, so the Moog definitely moves it up quite a bit. So if any of y'all are thinking about buying parts, or getting ready to buy parts for your car, and well, what's the difference? You know, sometimes they really don't look different. Well, in this case, you can definitely see there is a difference between the Moog and the off-brand. So just thought I'd give you all a little heads up or idea of what the difference is. So there you go. If it helps, it helps. If not, well, thanks for watching anyways. Y'all have a great day.